Hello everyone. Alright, I'm here because I thought I'd show you a little something I figured out when I was playing with my gnome making ideas and the beard issue. So I figured that, let me try it this way. You know, like the hook and loop rug sets you get when you're, kids? And it's kind of like on that idea. I made a big one here. I'm not sure probably how big this is, but what you do is you measure what you want to put it on, the length, and then you go by that, how wide you want it to be. I made a teeny tiny one here. I've got this here like that. And this one here. And what I did was, just to let you have an idea of what I did, so we're going to call this Gnome Beard Bonus. Okay, so what I did was I, took my little ball of yarn that you see in my other gnome video. I believe it's Christmasgnome 2. Christmasgnome number 2. And you can see some more in there and how I did the beard that way. Okay, so now I have this here. So I measured how long I wanted my beard to be. And then I doubled it. So if I wanted my beard to be this long, I cut that much because I want to fold it in half like this when I put it on the loose piece that I have here, the straight across piece, which you get a piece, you cut it, you start in the middle, you start wherever you want, and you do the loop. And you put it on like this here. See the loop? It could fray. Try to get it even because you don't want a whole bunch of uneven pieces and make it all wonky. So then you just kind of pull it through. You're just going to work with it, And it is a little harsh on your hands and wrists in your arms if you have issues. It's not simple. It's time consuming. And also when you're done doing that part there, instead of what I did the last video using a wire brush, all I did was I just picked something that's a little pointy and I just, for each piece after I put all my pieces on, because then you could see, is that full enough? Do you want to add more? Which, to be honest, I still do not know yet. But you do figure it out as you put it on, so just to add more pieces. You can do it however you want. It's your idea, it's your craft, whatever you want to do, right? But I'm just saying, this is what I just did by playing with it and having it unfray on me and then saying, oh, that looks really good, and then say, well, let me try it this way. So this way, whatever I'm putting it on, I can tie it on. But do you see, like, you can all see that, how it goes there. But yeah, so that's how I did that there. And what you do too is all the extra pieces, like I say, I just keep taking it. You want to see this? Just in those pieces there, I got a lot going on that hopefully will help me with a later thing I'd like to hopefully show. But anyhow, if not, I could use it here. But what I did was, like, for instance, as I'm going to be making soon, I have this Christmas ball here. I got this here from Dollar Tree. And so what I did was I cut a piece of the yarn and I said, oh, is it going to be long enough to go around, at least, most of it to make it look like a beard. You do however you want, but I wanted it to be kind of like, to kind of meet and kind of go like this, I guess. And then I'm going to put my, hat on it and go from there. We will see. But other ideas as well, before you do that, you can, put little treats inside, because I'm sure this comes off. Yes, it does. So make sure if you're trying to use this in some way through the gnome's hat, like I did with the other one, make sure you secure this. So, just to have extra, just just to make sure it's not going to come off when it's hanging on somebody's tree or wherever they're deciding to hang it. But this is how I've been doing, this is how I'm going to be doing my gnome beards, and maybe even in the future. It depends how on my hands, how they go. If not, you know, what I do is what I would suggest, depending how big your gnome's going to be, go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby, anywhere like that. Wait till they have half off, or use a coupon half off. Don't pay any full price for anything there. But as far as, like, you know, what is this? This is just like some faux fur ribbon type of stuff. So I said, oh, you know, if I want to use a shortcut, I'll just cut a little piece of that. I don't know, you know, and see where we go from there, instead of just using all this, because this does take a little bit of work. But, you know, a little bit of work, it kind of looks really nice like that. Well, I hope that little bonus tip helped you all, and I guess we'll get back to my gnome making videos.
Hello, my YouTube friends. Thank you for stopping by my channel. My name is Denise, and I hope I can creatively inspire you today with just another Christmas gnome. Well, thought I would just try a different way, because the last time I tried the beard that I made, I wasn't too happy with it. So, as you heard before, you probably, you know, got this far. I showed you how I made this beard. So right now I'm just going to fill up that little Christmas ornament that I got from Dollar Tree. Just looking around my craft room to see what I have. Anything will do. It's not like you're going to see it too much, but in case you see underneath, this will be a little something. And I wanted it to be a little jingly. Make it a little more Christmassy. Had to tape up that bag of confetti. There's no way I was going to lose that stuff anymore. Learned my lesson before. And then before that. Maybe a few other times before that. So hopefully I put that one away safely. So now I guess I'm just going to try to figure a way to put that nice little beard that I worked so very hard on around that Christmas ornament. Oh, I guess before that I still have to finish stuffing the inside of it and securing the top. It's really hard when you have to do a voiceover, because you're trying to explain what you're doing in the video and you're trying to catch it up on time with the lag and everything, and you just sometimes forget your order of what you're doing. So I'm using my hot glue gun. Very careful you don't burn yourself here. Securing that top on, because I'm going to tie a string to that top after that I'm going to run out up through the top of the hat of the gnome. So this way I can hang him from the top wherever I want to hang him. This little guy turned out to be a little chunky though, so a Christmas tree would be good, or even maybe some garland, or, you know, something that's he's away from the wall a little bit so you can really see his girth. It's a good size. What do you want for Dollar Tree stuff? This is amazing, right? Nice little craft you can do. Crafting is healthy, it's therapeutic. What am I doing here? I'm just trying to get that beard on there somehow, I guess. Trying to get it all nice and neat and around. I just didn't know. I just wanted to look like symmetrical around. I just wanted it to blend as much as I could. You know, maybe I was a little short, and you can just maneuver and you can fix it. It's mostly the front you're really concerned about, but just in case. You want it to look good all the way around, right? So here I picked up that Dollar Tree scarf, and that buffalo plaid look there, so I'm trying to make a nice triangular shaped hat that'll fit around the top of that ornament, because it is round. I like the ornaments because it's some security, it gives stability underneath. But of course, I'm not done just yet. Decided I wanted pipe cleaners. I'm gonna glue some pipe cleaners down. It doesn't matter what color, obviously, as long as they're not gonna show through your project. You don't want different colors showing out. So I got them, and I put them securely in, and making sure they're not like attaching to each other because I want the hat to be open in the middle. But I just wanted the pipe cleaners to help me shape the hat if I wanted to shape the hat of the gnome. So again, be very careful with your hot glue. I used this metal spatula thing that kept breaking, but I kept using whatever I could as long as it wasn't my fingers that were getting burned. You can use these gnomes anywhere in your house. You don't have to just use them for Christmas. You can make like a wizard gnome. You can make a kitchen gnome. You can make a bedroom dream gnome. Whatever you want. You can make them to hang on the knobs of your cabinets in your kitchen. You can do whatever you want with your gnomes because they're your gnomes. If you want your gnomes to be everywhere, then make whatever you want. Alrighty. I do have 2 more gnomes that I would like to make if I have time. I should have time. They're really easy. It's just when you're actually, you know, the producer, the director, the editor, like the star of the show here. It's a lot of work. Oh, look, I've got thumbs up. Ta-da! If you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Thumbs up, yes! Please like my video. That helps with the YouTube algorithm, gets me out there so people can see my video content. I don't have many views, nobody's seeing me. Go see my stuff. It's interesting, I promise you. It's different, it's really cool. I like my stuff even. It's just gonna get out there. Share me out there with your friends. That's the best compliment you could ever give me. I am so grateful. It makes me smile to see if you're sharing my videos and you give me those thumbs up and subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, and this way you'll know every time I post another video. I believe there's also a little notification bell. It's not like I do it all the time where you're going to be hearing like these crazy notifications going off, so it's not like this big deal. It's so simple, the red notification bell. You'll see it down below. Just click on it. You know you want to. Come on, like my videos. Follow me. Go follow me on my social media. In my description bar below should be all my information. If not in my about section, it's somewhere around you'll find me. I'm creatively inspired everywhere by everything. Hopefully I can creatively inspire you to keep coming back and watching my channels. And hopefully you'll become my friend on YouTube. So now I wanted to make the rim of the hat look a little different, so I used some of those pinking shears and I cut right through and it just made them a little cute. Make it a nice rim. Did I say nice rim? Those are really simple. It just depends. You can go crazy. You can go simple. I like a lot of jingly bells. Rusty bells. Regular twine, like just rope, plain, anything natural, earthy looking things. I always found the less is more. More things I had to search for in my craft room to try to create something. The more creative I became with it and the more beautiful it became. So never worry about you don't have this or that or whatever. There's so many different ways you can make your gnomes. I'm only just giving you a few ideas. There's thousands on the internet. Pinterest alone. YouTube is becoming more and more.